The Political Affairs Committee, which I'm chairing, yesterday adopted a statement on the developments in Turkey in the shadow of the coup attempt in July last year. In this statement, we of course understand the need for Turkey to have a state of emergency in order to catch and punish people responsible for the coup d'etat, and also catch and punish people responsible for numerous cruel terror attacks that has occurred in Turkey during the last month. Despite this acceptance and understanding of the situation of Turkey, we though have to say that the actions taken by the Turkish government is disproportional when it comes to also securing that Turkey is basing their actions on the values which they have to base their activities, being a long-standing founding member of the Council of Europe, that being democracy, rule of law, and human rights. Especially, we are very concerned about the dismissals of more than 100,000 people from their jobs, the detention of members of parliaments, of journalists, of academia, and the closing of a huge number of NGOs and media, which is a sincere problem when it comes to the development of democracy and human rights and rule of law in Turkey. We have noted that Turkey just recently have put forward several initiatives, among those the establishment of a committee that shall review the dismissals, review the closing of NGOs and media, and we note this as a possibly positive step in the right direction if this commission acts rapidly, acts transparent, and acts independently. But still, the Turkish government has a lot to do in order to comply with the European and European Council standards of human rights, democracy, and rule of law. And the committee asks the Turkish government to cooperate with the Council of Europe to carry through the necessary changes, both constitutional and legislative, so that you can comply, that the Turkish government can comply with human rights, democracy, and rule of law